as I have cystic fibrosis, I used to do seasonal work. It can help me out, definitely at the season where I felt best most. And around here, we have grapes for wine, lots of grape areas. And you can go seasonal work out there, which I used to do back in the day, way back now, 15 years ago or so, 10 years ago, right? Yeah, I think it'd be roughly 15 years ago. Back in the day. And you can do a bit of seasonal work, right? And you can go whatever day you want. It's a type of job that they just need people at a certain time. So if you're willing to come in, that's the only time you can get some work done, right? And so for me, if I was healthy, I can go do a little bit of that work, which is what I did, earn a couple of grand. And I was allowed to earn a little bit of money. It was only a couple of grand usually, and then got back onto my merry way on welfare benefits, right? But back in the day, I did screw up a lot when it come to owing money to Centrelink and not declaring right back in the day, right? As I talked about, I got in trouble with overpayments in that area if you don't write down numbers right in certain areas, and definitely without a reason. It was a selfish act, right, on my own needs, and also an act of not understanding and bad education around me, right? And I had to learn through that, which is what I did, right? And we move on from those areas. But what happened here at the fruit picking? Why don't I do fruit picking, or haven't done it for a long time? Well, just before I left fruit picking, they had issues of getting Australians, right, to definitely work for a decent pay, decent rate, right? At fruit picking, you can get paid by the hour, and if you did good, you can get a bonus. But people found out they can just go out there and slack off and get paid by the hour and get good money that way, decent money instead of working good. And so what happened is that they end up bringing in migrants that were like these Chinese people, I don't know what type, Asian type, that would come in groups and run to each bush and get their job done really good, right? And everyone else went, shit, there goes our bonus, right? And they made some good money. But why did that happen? And because of that happened, and there was fights and tiffs about migrants and all these things, they decided to bring in machinery. And now no one goes out there and works. So what happened there? What do you reckon happened? It was all locals' fault? They got all the jobs? You let me know in comments what happened there. The business just wanted profit. Actually, they were pretty good business doing the right steps, but couldn't take what? You let me know in comments.